The next question that was asked to me, soldiers, it was this: if I am saved, then why? Why do I still struggle with sin? If I am saved, why do I still struggle with sin? I'm going to answer this question as best as I can, but first I will start with a biblical story that happened. Okay, back when the Israelites had conquered the land, the promised land, and just to give a little bit of context to that, the Israelites were slaves for 400 years in Egypt. Okay, somebody on me? No. Maybe this guy can't die. Whoa. Can we let this guy live? We cannot, soldiers. We cannot allow a rat to live. No, this rat can live. Come to me. Come to me, I'm the commander. I will kill you. Rats. I didn't mean to do all that, bro. I don't like it. What am I doing right now? Anyway, soldiers. If they are being fed into my hands, who am I not to destroy them? If they are being given into my hands, who am I not to? Oh, whoa. I gotta go. The thing is, you don't know if they're real people until they kill you, you know? Until those shots start hitting a little bit too consistently. And then by that time, see, like this guy, I don't know what he is. Nah, he's a bot. The reason I knew he was a bot because they throw. This guy's real, but he would die the same death. I am the commander. These are real guys. Okay, this guy's not. Some of these are real guys, or maybe I'm kidding myself. Maybe they're all bots, and I'm just trying to. Maybe I'm going crazy on bots. But I'd like to think that all of those people were real. The highest rank player, the highest caliber player you can find in Call of Duty. Okay, so just let me go back to what I was saying. What I was saying was this. I gotta dip out there. I'm not even worried about, bro. When the Israelites had possessed the land, okay? They possessed the land, and by God's grace, they were able to conquer it, right? They did everything they were supposed to do. And you know, after they had been disobedient in the wilderness and all that kind of stuff, the Lord... Is this a real guy? I don't know. See, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. The Lord said this. Through Joshua, they possessed all the places they were supposed to, right? But the Lord said this. I'm going to leave a couple of people there. They're not going to be too strong. I'm going to leave a couple of people there. So what? The reason why is so that the people can learn warfare. Those who had not been in war before can learn warfare. They had conquered a great battle, so that, of course, inevitably there was going to be a time of peace, right? So in that time of peace, most of them would not have to even go to war. They wouldn't have to do anything. They would just sit there and, you know, inherit all the blessings that their forefathers fought for. So the Lord told them that I'm going to leave some people so you can actually fight them, so you can learn warfare. Why is this important? You have to learn warfare. You have to be strong. That was a real person. And I was tripping, soldiers. I need that growl, though. For real, I need that growl. He said so you can learn warfare. That's the number one reason. So when it comes to us, yes, we are saved by God. We are Christians. And you're asking, why are you struggling? You struggle because you have to learn warfare. That's number one. You have to learn how to fight sin. You need to learn how to fight the battle. I feel like I'm gonna regret getting this garbage gun, but I need to rank it up. You need to learn how to fight the good fight. You need to learn how to overcome. You need to learn how to use the word of God. See, this gun is so bad. Like, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. You need to learn how to fight. Number two. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna switch to this. That way I could do, you know, have the best of both worlds. Number two, God is glorified in the fight. Meaning, God is not just honored when everything is going right. God is not just honored when you have no sin, you've conquered everything, but God is honored when you have to use faith, when you have to persevere, when you're struggling with the desire to sin, but you say in your heart, I love God more. I'm going to not do this. I'm going to fight towards it. So you have to, let me try to see if I can get, bro. This gun is terrible. Like, this gun is like, this is so bad. Well, good thing I'm doing it with this. I gotta switch. I don't know who this guy is. Matter of fact, okay, we're done. So the number two reason is, soldiers, God is glorified in the fight. It's not all about just having no conflict. We are in this world. This world is bound to conflict. From the beginning, there was conflict, and there will not cease to be conflict until God comes once again and makes all things right. Do you understand, soldiers? So God is honored in the conflict. God is honored in the struggle. When you use faith, when you fight by faith, just like, you know, the Israelites, if, you know, everything was fine all the time, yeah, I'm not saying that God isn't, you know, doesn't give us times like when everything, wow. I'm not saying God doesn't give us times of peace. Of course he does. But when we fight our battles through his grace by believing in him through faith, God is also honored in that. This is sad. I don't know if it's my my aim or I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is that it's not looking pretty. So that's why. 2 reasons. He leaves it so you can learn how to fight sin. Number 2, he's honored as you fight sin. Okay, that guy. If I'm killing any real players with this thing, I don't know what to say. Okay, this guy's. He looked real. He came too aggressive. I had to switch guns. This one doesn't look too aggressive. It just depends how they look, right? This guy doesn't look like a real player. It's so crazy that this takes like how many headshots, bro? Like, it takes too many shots. All right, let's see what else is going on here. I can get this guy. Come on. Ooh, nice. Okay. That was decent. One more. There we go. Okay, okay. We might get to where we need to get to in terms of the level. So, guys, the third reason I want to give is this. If you successfully, by God's grace, learn to conquer your sin, not only do you honor him, not only do you learn warfare, you're able to help other people. The reason why I'm able to answer some of these questions is not because I read it out of a book. It's because I experienced it myself. It's because I went through it. I went through those tough times. I had to struggle against some of these sins that I'm talking to you about, lust and pride and all these kind of things. Not saying that, you know, I'm perfect or anything, but this is sad. I feel like I have to put this gun up like at the last. Wow. Okay, he has to die. This is so bad. This is bad, y'all. This is bad. This aim is terrible. I've killed a lot of people though. I have. Oddly enough, I have killed a lot of people. I don't know. Let me switch. Cause you never know. I don't know how many I've killed, but I should get this thing, right? I feel like somebody behind me shooting me. This is not good. This is not, I knew it. Okay, well, we can come back. We can come back. When we come back, we can't play around. We can't play around. So 3 lessons. Well, number 1, to learn warfare. 2, your faith in the battle glorifies God. And number 3, When you've overcome, you can strengthen your brothers. Like he told Peter, remember when Peter denied Jesus Christ 3 times? He says, when you overcome, go and strengthen your brothers. Turn and strengthen your brothers. And trust me, Peter would be the best person to help through a moment where it's like, I've sinned and I don't know if, I'm worthy or something like that. Peter would be the main one giving the best advice, trust me, or would have been the best one. All right, let's lock up. Let's lock in. Go help my soldier out. What is going on? You know what I should have done? I should have switched my stuff to be like one gun, this one, and my other gun, the whatever you call it gun. Okay, we got what, 8 teams left? Okay, well, maybe I should still get my other gun out. Yeah, I don't really like this gun without a sight, because a lot of these long range fights, I don't do too well with that regular sight. Like up close, yeah, it's cool. Or even those mid-range ones, it's cool, it's fine. So those three. And if you're struggling, don't make it doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. It doesn't mean you're not God's child. It doesn't mean that he's not pleased with you or you're not living by faith. You should start to see it as part of what goes on. It's part of the process. Because also it's the enemy's tactic to make you think that just because you struggle that, you're not one of God's children. But in fact, the fact that you struggle shows that you are his child. The fact that you are fighting shows that you're his child, rather. Ooh, I got you. If your friend comes to me, I'll get him too. Let me stop. Dang, it's thick in here. Let me go get bro. I don't know where he went. All right, these are definitely real players. At the end, there's only 2 left. What the heck? I didn't even know. I'm playing and talking to you guys like we have 50 left. Oh, there goes somebody. There's one more then. He's right here. No! You know what? I didn't have my oh my gosh. I should have reloaded, bro. I should have. How? Oh, we won. Okay, I'm about to say. That's what I'm talking about, soldiers. Another W. Shots. Savage. So yeah.